Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well coached and well trained. Should be interesting. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Taves is out there for the opening faceoff. Seems like a smart choice to me. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emery. To Stastny. Skates it into the zone. Has it in his own end. The Hawks wheel it up the wing. Perfect receipt of the pass. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Denver's moving it up the wing. He can start some danger here. Stole that pass away in his own end. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Each team must feel like they're looking into a mirror when they go through the neutral zone. The other team is always back at a trap. They're always really well positioned, and there's just not many chances.
The Pioneers control from the neutral zone. Oh, man, that'll bring a penalty. That one hit him in the mask. The Hawks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Denver's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Good face-off victory there. And at an angle to Stastny. Stared him down and made the save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Good work in clearing it out. To Bozak. Puck is thrown to Stastny. Laid on to Zucker. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Good face-off win. That puck's loose, defended away by Zucker. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
A little under 3 minutes gone. No goals to report yet. Okay, they win the draw. Flings it. Oh, a save there. The Hawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Fired that pass on ahead. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Denver seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. North Dakota's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Taken over again. The Hawks are driving it from the wing. With a blast! He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Pitching this one to Butler. Driving in from no man's land. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Lots on that to Hyman. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Smart recovery by Butler. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Looking to Stetcher. Stetcher's trying for the neutral ice. On to Parisi. Quick wrister. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. May not have intended it, but it hit him. A shot. Lightning in that glove. And he dumps it in. Chip to Stafford. Carries it on in from center. Has it picked up. Denver's lugging it around in the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Lets a shot go. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Steps across that line. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, broke it up. Goes back deep for it. Cut off that pass at center ice. Free puck now. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Up to the point. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Here's a one-timer. Wow, what a glove save. The Pioneers win the draw. Propelled to Butler. Passing one off now to Forbert. The Hawks are at the wing in neutral ice. What a hit that was!
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Didn't get any of it. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Scooped up by Jonathan Taves. Crosses that line. Looking from the corner. Bumped, loses it. Shot on goal. Kick save, outstanding. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Chicago Blackhawks' interest in watching North Dakota play college hockey goes all the way back to the time of Eddie Belfour. Jonathan Taves played 2 years there. He was on the All-America team, which, being born in Winnipeg, makes him an All-American Canadian.
Love the shout-out for Winnipeg, with Jonathan Taves, a Canadian boy playing college hockey in the United States, finding his way to the city of Chicago.
Fires. Well done with that pass. Snapping a pass to Besser. Gains that offensive line. Doesn't get the shot off. Pioneers lug the puck in center ice. Back to the point. A shot. Oh, close but wide.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Gathered up again by Malone. North Dakota's along the wing at center ice. Great job in his own end with that interception. Pass cut, strong play. Pass attempt to Besser. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. That didn't go like he wanted. Wanting to generate something up the wing. In with it now. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The only reason they have a puck in this game, guys, is so you can follow where the physical play is going. These are two of the most aggressive teams, and they have not disappointed in this period.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Clean win on the draw. North Dakota's with it now in center ice. Has that one measured in his own end. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Kajula. Slides it to the point. Shutout positioning by Butler. The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Terrific defensive work. Great shooting lane. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Wonderful stop. Denver's in possession as they move up the wing. He throws it there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And he steps across the line. Long lead pass to Forbert. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. The Hawks skated up on the side. And it's a good pickup. Now it's directed to Zucker. Moving it to Bozak. Directing that one to Forbert. Bodied off the puck. Denver's looking to head man up the wing. Whipped on the shot. Blue line control. Nice tip of the pass. Dogged determination there by Stafford. He's got it. Pitching it to Malone. Moving it on up the wing. Gathered up by Stastny. Puck is thrown to Hyman. Takes it in from the neutral zone. It's gotten behind the net. And he holds on and stops play.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Hawks lug that along up the wing. Good position in the slot. Nearing the final minute of play. Taken behind by Taves. Pioneers with control at center ice. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Intercepted that one at an important place. North Dakota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Pioneers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Gathered up again by Paul Stastny. Muscled long to Stastny. Score! A power play goal.
always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Denver's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Pioneers control from the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Donovan. Hatchets one. Sticked away. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
19 minutes, 41 seconds.
The Pioneers prevail again. A point blast. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Didn't miss by much. Made that work for him in goal. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Pioneers are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? But for we go. 1 period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Hawks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Couldn't do what he wanted. Great save.
North Dakota's lucky they've still got a chance to win this game. Their goaltender has held them in as they've been outchanced and outshot.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
They took that draw and won it. At least he protected his goaltender. North Dakota's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. Great stick there. Elevator to Parisi. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Good job on the draw. Looking to Zucker. Passing one off now to Heinen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Critical face-off win at that point. Wouldn't let him by. The Hawks skated up on the side. Good shooting place. Save there. Good place to shoot from. Skill play by Zucker. Pioneers have it along the side at mid-ice.
Butcher's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Brings it in for an attack. Looks ahead to start something. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
If you're going to score in a 2-on-1, guys, you've got to attack much quicker than that. Easy save.
Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Shot grabbed.
He saved it in close with barely any time to react. Great play between the pipes.
Just under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Pioneers lead 1-0. Good offensive zone win. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Right on his stick from the left wing. A shot. A textbook stick save. North Dakota's along the wing at center ice. In the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Terrific determination by Butler. Denver's winging it at neutral ice. Picks it up back there. The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
Schmaltz is not afraid to get his nose dirty.
And that's a face-off win. Steps in from the neutral zone. A slot wrister. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Over 5 minutes played. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pioneers with possession in their own end.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
That move not too slick there. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. The Hawks are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Pioneers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
A chance to clear. Nice work by Stastny. He's got that pass at the point. Save with a blocker. Collected in the corner. Score! A power play goal yet again.
That was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie, and it's now a one-goal game.
Denver's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Intercepted it in no man's land. The Hawks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pass attempt to Taves. The Hawks are driving it from the wing. Nicely received at the point. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Trying to go to Oshie. Moved along and in. Shoots it on. Save. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Parisi. The Pioneers are at the wing in neutral ice. Takes a shot. Blocked. Right to the point. That pass along the boards. Just wide with the shot. Slid to Parisi. Shoot. Use that big goalie stick well. Pass cut. Is able to move on in. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots. He caught it and he holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Now it's directed to Stafford. Took that pass right up the wing. Points it. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Gains the zone. Flings it. Save. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Pioneers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
North Dakota special teams will have their first chance of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Holds on and gets that whistle. Just a bit under 9 minutes to go here in the second. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Looking to get it out. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Moving it to Besser. Skates it into the zone. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Laid on to Oshie. Lets it go. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. On to Taves. Save. Critical face-off win there. Flings it. Wonderful save. And freezes play for the whistle. That's a solid face-off win. Feeds the point. And at an angle to Forbert. Pass to the slot. Shot blocked. Decides that's too much and hangs on.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Still time on this power play, but not much. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he dumps it in. Denver's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Nicely into the zone. Around to the corner. A shot and a save. On the outside, a shot. Pressure now. Denver's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. One-time blast. Terrific shot, but a denial.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
A little under 6 minutes to be skated in the second. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. That one is pointed to him. Just great positional play. Chip to Zajac. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful stop. Free puck off a defender. Using the point. Skates along the line. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Back and forth they go between the points. Pass to the slot. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Not enough to get it out. Terrific determination by Paul Stastny. Lets it go. Got it all.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
They win the draw. Sends to the point. Takes it to the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. North Dakota's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Pioneers go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. Solid, clean win. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Loose puck knocked away by Stastny. Save! And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Just over 3 minutes to be played in the second. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Propelled to Donovan. The Pioneers have gotten out of their own end. Has that point pass as well. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The Pioneers get the draw. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. The Hawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Cleared it back out of there. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Into the attacking end. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Cleared it out of there. Denver's carrying it in their own end. it at the point. Beveled to the goal. The Hawks have killed off that penalty, though they've had their problems early. Slid to Malone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Many yards gained to Taves. Takes that pass from the slot of wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Into the last minute of the second period. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. He saved it. Strong save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Directing that one to Parisi. Gains the blue line. Fires. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Pioneers luck that along through the neutral zone. Lets it rip. Save. Quick wrist shot. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs.
Stastny's goal has put his team ahead, for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Hawks are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Laid on to Hyman. Denver's in the neutral zone along the wing. He takes that point pass. Great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Carries it on in from center. On to Stastny. Zucker's lost it. He better get back. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Oshie. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Takes that pass from the other point man. One-timer. Saved there. And he is reefed.
Taves gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Smart recovery by Zucker. Steps across that line. To the point it comes. Puck is thrown to Zucker. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shrugged that right off. Lets it go. Chip to Bozak. Great takeaway. The Hawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Up the wing. It's an onside play. Gives it to the point. Pitching this one to Rowney. Propelled to Jost. Knocked off the puck. Got it in his own end. Took that away in his own zone. Looking to Jost. In that defensive zone, an important play. Crosses that line. Holds in the corner. Backhander to the net. The Hawks have the puck at center ice. Gives it over to the point. They can't find the target. Solid work there by Malone. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Perfect wrister. North Dakota's setting up an offense from the wing. Whoa, what a play. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Missed.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. Make the goalie do something.
He's got that point pass. Ahead on that left wing to Taves. And they are in. Passing one off now to Besser. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Slid to Taves. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Really good cut of the pass.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Using the point, he's got it. That's the end. Good work by Jonathan Taves. Swept on to Butcher. Handled with the stick. Now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Hawks get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Up to the point.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 34 seconds.
Point blast. That one hit him in the mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
A successful clear. Oh, look at this. Gathered up again by Paul Stastny. He's in on an onside play. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Back to the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Got in front of another one. On the half boards to Bozak. Big pad save. Slides it to Bozak. One-timer. Pad save. And on top of that, another great stop.
They can't ask for much more. He's been their best player. Here's another outstanding stop on a grade A scoring opportunity.
Pioneers winning. No!
Just missed the target on that shot.
A howitzer. Oh, missed the net. To the point with it. Rockets one. Wide, not close that time. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Puck collected. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. North Dakota's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see.
He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Denver's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. Strong defensive play.
By number 61, time of the goal.
Slides it to the point.
53 seconds.
Receives that pass from the other side. Denver skating it back in their own zone. Gains that offensive line. Snapping a pass to Zajac. And he steps in. Fires a shot. Paddled aside. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Laid on to Bozak. Has it back deep. On to Besser. He's got that pass at the point. The big pillows came in handy. Somehow this one's going to come free. Goaltender pass brought ahead. Skill play by Zach Parise. Cuts off that pass on the attack. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The Hawks through the neutral zone move it along. And he picks it up. Loose puck did not go very well there. Collected by Zucker. In with it now. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. North Dakota sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Pioneers go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Big face-off win. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Denver's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the zone. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Pass attempt to Hyman. Denver's looking up from mid-ice. A big one-timer. Score! It's another power play goal.
Take a slap shot from this close, you're just looking to hit the net.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Over 5 minutes still to go in the third. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out.
Assisted by number 5, Danton Hyman, and by number 40.
Lots on that to Bozak.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 48 seconds.
Chip to Donovan. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Bodied off. Trying to go to Bozak. Denver's up the wing, setting things up. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to Besser. Big hits in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on a cross. Out to the half wall.
It's simple. They're outworking them on this shift. When you have work and skill, it is a dangerous combination.
Shoots one. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Heinen's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Clean win on the draw. The Hawks have it at center ice. Right to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. At the front of the net. Blockered away. Gets it back. Gains the zone. Fires. What a terrific save.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Face-off is won. Tried, but it didn't work. Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Possession established. Good reach there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Around through the corner. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Corral. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. 44 to go now. Punched away. 40 seconds to play. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Picks it up in his own end. Look out, here it comes.
Well, you can almost feel the frustration bubbling over here, Doc. He just flattened his man, maybe trying to turn something around in a positive nature on a night that has been pretty brutal.
Takes that pass from the other point. No!
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Could not motor his way through. Snapped it off. A brilliant save at the horn. And the game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.